why fad diets, why these strict restrictive diets do not work. Hey, what is healthy food? Healthy food is real food, bro. It's just whole foods, literally minimally processed. The truth is, you don't have to be on a super restrictive diet in order to get results. Yo, what's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy, Joe Fit Johnson, back at it again, bringing y'all some fire content. All right, so let's jump straight into it like we do. Today, I want to talk about why fad diets, why these strict restrictive diets do not work, and why I do not recommend them, right? I've helped dozens and dozens of busy entrepreneurs between the ages of 20 to 50 all build muscle and shred body fat without following these super strict diets. The truth is, you don't have to be on a super restrictive diet in order to get results, right? But what you do need to do is you do need to have intention, you do need to have knowledge, and you do need to work on building the habits that it takes to actually build muscle, burn body fat, and overall maintain the results, right? Because you don't want to follow what most people do, right? Follow a diet for a few weeks, maybe a few months, get some results, and then be like, man, I can't keep it up, this is too much, and then fall off and then gain the way back. Or just stop going to the gym because they're getting frustrated as well that they're not getting the results, right? There's two ways that this can go. So what I want to do is I want to help you have a clear, comprehensive plan on what you need to do in order to actually build habits that serve you, right? And the main thing that you're gonna wanna focus on is a couple of things, so make sure that you watch to the end. But the first thing is gonna be the mindset, right? The mindset that we have and the self-image that we have when it comes to how we actually care about our body, right? How you view your body. Do you view your body like, just a little raggedy fucking Honda Civic, or do you view it like a goddamn supercar, a Porsche, a fucking G-Wagon? What type of gas would you put into a G-Wagon? What type of gas would you put into a fucking Humvee? You get what I'm saying? You're gonna wanna put premium fuel into your body, right? And then also understand the program that we've been on under America. The food that is in America is absolutely terrible, right? It's absolutely terrible. From the pesticides to the processing to the food quality, everything, right? It's the reason why most people are overweight, why most people suffer from low energy, why most people even suffer from skin issues. It's because of the nutritional habits, the diet that you've been brainwashed to eat, right? So you have to undo the brainwashing. You have to be able to focus on, oh, not healthy food is nasty. Healthy food is not nasty, right? What is healthy food? Healthy food is real food, bro. It's just whole foods, literally minimally processed. But we've been programmed to think that normal food is healthy food. It's just normal food. The bullshit that they've been feeding us and commercializing and programming into our mind is poison. It's not food. That's the big difference. The GMOs is not food. It's fake. You get me? So when you can wake up, when you can elevate your consciousness, and you're like, I'm gonna eat real food, then you're gonna start to see the fat burn off, the muscles start building, your energy increasing, your skin starting to glow, your face glowing up, your body glowing up, right? And then you can take it from eating clean to eating intentional, like a bodybuilder, right? And I don't care where you are in your journey. Bodybuilding is something we all want to do, right? If you have aesthetic goals, if you want to build your chest or build your booty, or you want to bodybuild, you want to be able to take your body and build it into a certain look or into a certain shape. That's bodybuilding. So you have to be able to take your eating from just eating clean, which will get you, lose you 20 pounds, 30 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Or even get you building muscle, get you into a frame. But once you want to really start shredding up or really growing that chest or growing that booty, you feel me? Then you're gonna wanna level it up and actually understand what your macros are, right? Making sure that you're eating enough protein, right? That's essentially from going from clean eating to intentional eating is now understanding your macros and how much, right, your complex carbs versus your protein you need to eat. Because most of the times people are eating way too many carbs and not enough protein. So they're still holding onto that stubborn body fat, right? Too much carbs and fats, not enough protein. So when you optimize that for mostly protein and moderate to low, carbs and fats, depending, right? Women eat more fats for the hormones and things like that. And then, guys, a little bit lower on the healthy fats. You can implement complex carbs and so forth, right? But there's levels to the game. First thing first, just focus on whole foods, high in protein, and being consistent with your training journey, right? Actually, listen. Now, when it comes to training, treat your body as a gift. Work these legs or go to a nice gym. It's not a chore, bro. Like, how many people people around the world, and this is one thing about traveling internationally, is like, we're so privileged. We have so much opportunity that we take for granted. To be able to go into a nice gym and train, we're looking at it like a chore as a punishment, but there's people around the world that would love to train in an establishment like that. What would happen if you didn't have legs? Like, you should cherish your legs to be able to go on a run. You should cherish your body to have a healthy body, right? But everybody doesn't have that mindset, and that's a big thing, is transforming the mindset, right? And building that habit. Go for 10 minutes per day, 30 minutes per day. It's not about being in there for 2 hours. A lot of people burn themselves out both with these strict diets and with overtraining. It doesn't have to be a strict diet, and you don't have to overtrain. Start off small and work up. I've had many clients and many people that absolutely hated training and absolutely did not like the gym or didn't like eating healthy foods that end up loving the journey, end up loving the gym, end up loving weight training. But you have to force it, and you have to give yourself a chance to actually like it. All right, so I hope that this was helpful. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, join the community, link in the bio. Whole lot of gang, we out here.